Ugandans have been urged to prioritize proper plastic disposal to curb excessive environmental pollution. Globally, the plastic pollution crisis remains a growing concern. Over 300 million tons of plastic are produced annually, with approximately 8 million tons ending up in oceans and water bodies, posing a severe threat to marine life and ecosystems. The situation in Uganda is equally alarming. The country generates approximately 600 metric tons of plastic waste daily, with Kampala City contributing a significant portion. According to Wilbert Iklai, a senior environment education officer at the National Environment Management Authority NEMA, Kabale district has been selected to host the 2025 World Environment Day celebrations on Thursday, June 5th, under the theme Ending Plastic Pollution.
And we are here to engage with the district, one, to identify areas of restoration. Normally, before the real celebrations are held, we do what we call the pre-World Environment Day celebration activities. And the activities range between a number of activities are organized. For example, we have areas to restore, the degraded areas to restore, and we've already moved around Kabale. The district has taken us to some of the areas to restore. There are also some activities that are arranged to be undertaken. For example, the cleaning of the cities, as we are focusing on trying to sensitize the communities to eliminate or to reduce or to avoid disposing plastics carelessly.
Iklai cautioned that Uganda and the global community could face severe environmental disasters if effective plastic waste disposal strategies are not implemented.
That is the essence of the World Environment Day, to create awareness on how best we can manage plastics, because the theme for this year is United Against Plastic Pollution. So when we talk about plastics have completely affected our environment. You see, they clog our lakes, our rivers, and when they clog our lakes and rivers, you see flooding, you see issues of contamination of the water that we use. You see drainages are not open because of plastics. It is scientifically, it has even been discovered that fish has taken the plastics in. And as fish takes in plastics, that is the fish we eat, meaning that even us, the human beings, we are affected. So apart from that, you can see how all our land is getting affected by plastics. So we need to work together with our communities to eliminate plastics.
Iklai revealed that several activities will be conducted before the main celebrations to raise awareness and engage communities in environmental conservation.
We reached the field, we saw that one thing we saw was that so many other hills have been degraded. People have cut the trees and cutting indiscriminately. And this is affecting now how when the rains come, you will see the soils washed down, and that alone has created a lot of gullies. It has affected the way the water flows, because there is nothing that holds the water. The runoff water goes directly to the communities, and that is one big thing that we found out. So what we plan to do is we plan to first have community engagements to create awareness so that people begin to understand that cutting trees indiscriminately is not good. So we want to create awareness by having community engagements, step one.
Some residents in Kabale have called on the government to support them in implementing effective environmental conservation measures.
With the assessment, with the visits to these sites that we think they deserve to be restored. These sites, especially in Kitumba sub-county, where we have Kanyankwas and Chujurera villages or catchment areas in the Bukora parish, Kitumba sub-county, are vulnerable to and susceptible to hazards and disasters, mainly floods, landslides, mudslides, and the reason, I think the cause, is that people have been tampering with the hills, the neighboring hills, the catchment areas. All the cover, the tree cover, you find that the hill has been completely uncovered and cleared of the trees, and you know the importance of trees in terms of soil and water catchment.
Enjura ko iri kugwa eturabanisa mu munonga abukwa omushozi kuriya yano kwa bayimbukira amajumingi enjura iragwa nyingi eshume ehike etwara ishomero ryitu nkarastia ekagwa yatwarira n'umwana w'ishomero yamwita twamuzika ondijo yatemba twamukwatiye ifi mwene enjura ko iri kugwa eri kuturabanisamo abukwa umutungani gwiza mwinji munonga nebihingwa bigenda ishomero ritabwa abana basiba bategire aho izo bageri kugwa egizo bari yabo abana bese biti bari kwega ngeno kare government yeratuyamba nko ruguro kubakaterayo fanya chini amezi kugira ngo gani gashuma gahwamani gakwika kunuga ikagari make.
Uganda continues to grapple with serious environmental issues, including widespread land degradation affecting 41% of the land, an annual deforestation rate of 2.6%, and rampant soil erosion, which remains the most prevalent form of degradation. Story by Mara Mishimwe and Nobandia Mhachi for Kigezi Television.